How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to episode number 3 of Fatal. Today we played 2 more games, and last episode we did very well. We got a lot of coins, and you can see the options on the bench today in pair number 1 and pair number 2. One of those pairs are coming into the squad, and you'll find out in just a second. And lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. You bring it every single Fatal video. Bring the bloody hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button and let's aim for 1,000 likes. Your support yesterday on the Mario Goethe review was through the bloody roof, man. It was sensational. So thank you for the support on that video. And if you do want to support anyone else in the series, all their links, all 15 other people in the series, their links are right there in the description below. Go follow their journeys. And yeah, the squad building process will be 5 episodes before the knockouts. And lads, last episode you had the choice. Pair number 1, which was Kante and Hazard, which would be a great attacking addition, don't get me wrong. Or pair number 2, Ramos and Courtois, which would be a great defensive decision. You guys went with pair number 1. In comes Eden Hazard, who will go left forward in place of Thomason. And in comes Kante, who will become, should we replace him? Or him? I think we replace Fury. Would we get more chemistry with Fury? I think we would. So we'll replace Fury. And yeah, Kante can slot in there right now. I know Hazard will be on weekend, Waris will be, and so will the left back. But it's worth the sacrifice right now. Maybe in this episode, we can get a new striker and a new left back. Who knows? And yeah, we can improve the squad. So just to remove these, Fury sent to my club, Thomason sent to my club, Sergio Ramos, maybe next episode, who knows? Maybe he'll get involved within this series, and Courtois as well. And on the bench, we have a new inclusion, and it is Ousmane Dembele. You guys want Dembele in off the bench. That was the highest rated comments. And guys, remember at the end of this episode, if we do win 1 game or 2 games, you guys will get the highest rated comment as well. And now that being said, let's get into game number 1. Sorry lads, just had a call there, but I thought I'd go into the tactics before we hop into game number 1. So in terms of the tactics with the team, these are the tactics right now. We're going to play the 4-1-2-1-2. Pressure on heavy touch. 5, 6, 7 on that. Balanced on offensive style. We've got 5 on players in the box. 3 on corners. And 3 on free kicks. That's what I used in the weekend league just gone. And I hit elites. I was delighted with that, man. I did it on stream as well. In terms of the team, Diony will play striker with Mbappe at striker as well. Waris at cam. Eden Hazard. I want to change that, man. I want to have Eden Hazard. Oh, this is because Thomason was playing centre mid, wasn't he? So Hazard, I want to cam. Waris will have to drop into centre mid, which is a problem because Waris isn't a centre midfielder, he's a striker. But Eden Hazard at cam, Mbappe will be striker, Diony there, Kante CDM, Varane Lala, who came in last episode, they can stay there. And the rest of the team, I'm worrying about Waris, man. I'm worrying about Waris. Will he be able to cope with that position, or will I swap him with Diony right now? You know what? I'm going to swap him with Diony. Diony and Waris can swap around because Waris is far too weak for a centre mid role. And that is the way we'll have it, lads. That is the way we'll have it. So, with that being said, let's finally get into game number 1. So we have our first game then, lads, and it pops us up against this 93 chemistry team with Dembele at striker. Is this like a Celtic fan or something? I don't know why he's got Dembele at striker, but he's got Mata in there, Dembele, Armstrong, Milner, Rashford, and he's got a Celtic back line, including Ashley Young. How is this 93 chemistry? I'll never know. I really don't know, but it's 93 chemistry. Of course, you've got to play 90 chem teams plus, and this is 93, so it's free over the limits. And lads, let's get into it. Here we go straight away. Oh, Hazard. Hazard's in. Little chip. And we scored after a minute, boys. We scored after a minute. This guy's definitely going to back out. He's not staying around. Or is he? Normally the start button would be pressed by now, but I didn't shoot there. I didn't shoot. I should have shot, but I thought I was a bit hesitant before 10 minutes. My good God, he's playing on. He's conceded after a minute in online single matches, and he's playing on, lads. He's playing on. I've got to give it to him for now. Hopefully he doesn't back out before 10 minutes because this guy, he doesn't feel that great. And we're opening up holes all over the shop. As Hazard went from range. I might as well go from range from now because he will back out if I make it 2. No doubt about that. Sambier again. Mbappe's away. He's just come back from his injury. Mbappe's inside the area. Mbappe scores to make it 2-0. That's 100k already, lads. 50k for the first goal, 50k for the second. Mbappe at the double. Come on. That was a nice little finish as well. But this guy, he's defensively not sound. He's not sound at all defensively. Going forward, he's a bit weak as well. But defensively, he's just all over the shop right now. Oh, what a save. Who's that? Craig Gordon. What a save that is. Icicles all the way across. And it's 3-0. Who scored that? Was that Varane? No? Kaladzi Jack. Timothy scored. Timothy with the tap in at the back post. I'll take that. 30k added on. That's 130k so far. As he taps into an empty net. Come on, lads. Things are on the up, man. Mbappe make that run. Lala's done well. There's Mbappe. Waris is in the box. So's Eden Hazard. 4-0. 28 minutes gone. It's 4-0 in the game. And Eden Hazard does the baby celebration. I don't know what all that's about, but we do make it 4-0. I'm very happy with this performance, man. What a game number one. What a game number one. We're getting easy coins, boys. Easy coins right now. He's pressed start. Is he going to bounce? He's bounced. That's 100k in the locker, right? So that's game number one. That was 260k out of game number one. That's not bad. Waris, did you get a goal? Did you get an assist? He got an assist. So then Mbappe and Hazard. And Timothy got a goal. Mbappe got 2. And Eden Hazard got 1. So, yeah, did this guy even have a shot? I don't think he did. No, he didn't. I mean, I could have scored a lot more. I should have scored a lot more. I missed some easy chances. And we would have had more coins, man. Missed that one with Mbappe towards the end as well. But he does back out in the 32nd minute. That is 100k added on to 160k. So, lads, let's get into game number 2. Right then, lads, we finally have game number 2. And he's rocking up with Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, my God. This is a big boy team, this one. Rabiot, Kondogbia, Isco. He's got Alba, Skriniar. He's got Benatia, Cancelo, and Handanovic. What a team. 100 chemistry, 83 rated. But that attack, Griezmann, Mbappe, Coutinho. This guy could go 4-1-2-1-2, and it would just be perfect. It really would. So, lads, let's get into it. He's given it away. Brilliant. Coutinho with the ball roll. Coutinho with the time finesse off the it's Mbappe. Mbappe scores versus Mbappe. It's Mbappe versus Mbappe. He's dabbing on me, really? You're dabbing on a silver squad? It might just be a random celebration, but that's a sin. I'll try and win this game now. Here goes Waris. There's Mbappe. Overlap. Can Hazard get a goal? He can get a goal. 3-1. Wraps up the game. That should be the win in the bag. But can we get any more goals in this match? We're going to have to wait and find out. Hazard with that goal. I didn't know what to do. Do I go for a low driven? Do I go for a power shot? Do I go for a little chip? In the end, I just pressed finesse. And he just taps it into an empty net. I'm happy with that, man. Lukaku and Hazard. The Belgians coming into play, boys. Oh, Zlatan, that was nice. It's all the way back. Picked out Royce. Hits good. How is that a penalty? Going back to what I was saying earlier on, if it's not B, it's not anything like that. It shouldn't be a penalty. It shouldn't be a free kick. And he's got the chance to score now, and he's going to give it to Zlatan. I think he's going this way. It's a great penalty, but he's dabbing again. What's your problem? But I don't understand how that was a penalty. I really don't understand how that was a penalty. We should have like zoom in replay. VAR. We should need VAR, and the opponent can decide whether it's a penalty or not. Just imagine that. You literally always decide it was a penalty, but could be a little bit fun. I'm surprised that's not a red card right there. But anyways, guys, 3-2 in the second game. It does give us coins. Can we see a replay of that penalty decision? Because I'm not happy with it whatsoever. It should never have been a penalty. Literally, Zach Reed, you got very lucky with that penalty at the end. And it's not going to show us. It's just going to show us a goal. Never in a million years was that a penalty. But second win in the bag. Game number 1. We win that comfortably. We got a rage quit in the first half. That was like 260k. This game is 200 and... No, this game is another 50k added onto that. So, 310, lads. Quick math. 310 I think we've got for the episode. But I'll count over it and make my mind up which choices that we can bring in. So that being said, lads, let's get into your choices. So there we have it then, lads. That is episode number 3 under wraps, and I've got some amazing options for you today. 310k to spend, meaning we can get a striker and a centre midfielder in, and both options have a striker and centre midfielder. So lads, let's just get into it. Option number 1 is Inform, Lacazette, and UCL Champions League Rabiot. If you want to go that option, it comes to like 305, 310. It comes to bang on the money with that one. Lacazette's a great player in this game. Rabiot gives that perfect link to Mbappe, and he's a great player on this game as well. Or option number 2, we have Antoine Griezmann, very good player on this game, and Blaise Matuidi as well. So that's again another solid option. We have an 86 and 84, or an 89 and an 85 red card. Fantastic options for you guys today. And remember, lads, in the comments today, you leave your sub at the end of your vote. So in terms of the vote, it's like pair 1 or pair 2, depending on which one you want to put in the votes to vote for out of Lacazette, Rabiot, or Griezmann and Matuidi. And include the sub pick, which is one out of the 22 that we did play against today, the 2 starting lineups. Pick one substitute from those lineups. And lads, that's going to be it for this episode. Once again, bring the amazing support, lads. You've brought every Fatal episode. Honestly, support on Fatal has been through the bloody roof. So bring the hype once again. Smash a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.